Once upon a time, nestled in a small village surrounded by whispering forests, lived a boy named Finn. Unbeknownst to him, Finn's life was about to change in the most magical way. Finn was not just any ordinary child, but the secret heir to the fairy throne. He had always felt a peculiar connection to the woods. Birds would sing louder, flowers would bloom brighter, and ancient trees seemed to bend toward him as if recognizing their prince. On the eve of his 16th birthday, an unexpected visitor fluttered into his room, a tiny, shimmering fairy named Elara, with wings that glowed like the moon. "Finn," she whispered, "it is time you learned the truth." Elara revealed that Finn's real father was the king of the fairy realm, and he had been hidden in the human world to protect him from dark forces that threatened their kingdom. Shocked and bewildered, Finn listened as Elara explained that he must decide on his 16th birthday whether to stay in the human world or embrace his destiny to rule the fairy realm. Finn felt a tumult of emotions, a yearning for the magical world he never knew, but also a love for the human family that raised him. That night, Finn couldn't sleep. He wandered into the forest, seeking solace among the trees that had always felt like friends. Under the ancient oak of whispers, he met another surprise, a majestic stag named Orion, the guardian of the hidden paths between worlds. Orion spoke with a voice that echoed like distant thunder. "Young prince, the choice is yours. But remember, the heart knows what it truly desires." The night passed, and dawn broke with a golden hue. Standing at the edge of the mystical forest, Finn knew it was time to make his choice. Suddenly, his human mother, who had quietly followed him, stepped forward. She handed him an old, worn locket that had been passed down through their family. With a tear in her eye, she said, "No matter where you go, your family will always love you." Finn opened the locket and found a tiny, magical gem inside, sparkling with the same glow as Elara's wings. In that moment, he understood that he could carry a piece of his human world into the fairy realm. With a heart full of courage, Finn turned to Orion and Elara. "I'm ready," he declared. "The fairy world needs its king, and I need to know who I truly am." And so, Finn stepped through the magical portal, embracing his destiny as the fairy king's heir. But he promised to never forget his human family, for love has the power to bridge even the most mystical of worlds. And with that, a new chapter began for both the human world and the fairy realm, forever intertwined by a young boy's brave choice.